Have you ever played a series of story-driven games or watched a particularly story-heavy television show where you know it's coming to an end and you aren't quite ready to let the characters go, especially if you've managed to remain spoiler free and you aren't entirely sure where the writers, actors, directors, producers are going to take it and if it is going to wrap things up. Because that's kind of where I am right now, sitting down to play this bonus episode produced by Deck 9, not by Don't Nod. So this is by the team that did Before the Storm, as opposed to the team that originally wrote Life is Strange. I have no idea if there was any collaboration between the two about this. But all I know for this is that it is a bonus episode, and judging by what little information is presented on this screen here, this has to take place during the time period before Max leaves for Seattle. Had to think about that. Before she leaves for Seattle. And I'm assuming, therefore, it's before Chloe's dad dies. Now, the title of the episode is Farewell. Obviously, it is a farewell to these characters. I'm going to assume that it's Chloe saying farewell, goodbye to Max before she goes away. But from what I imagine, and from what I can vaguely remember, I believe the events of Max leaving happen to coincide with what happens to Chloe's dad. So I don't know. I'm wary. I am prepared for emotion, which is why I'm recording this, as opposed to doing it live on Twitch. So, here goes nothing. I've seen none of this. I know nothing about what happens. The mixtape's back. What the? That looks a lot like Rachel. Danger, do not hold. What is that, a firework? Oh, what are they doing?
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor.
Nah.
Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Oh, it's so weird hearing the original Chloe back. Whoa, what the? Oh dear. Oh, it's going to go out, isn't it? Don't run to fireworks. Aww. Oh! Hey, Mr. Sharky's there. Or whatever his name was. It was Mr. Sharky. Oh, oh, you are insane.
You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing.
True.
Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too.
Yeah. I hate cleaning.
The closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
That's a very small pile, Chloe. Why is she clearing stuff out? They're not going anywhere. Ah, this is the last time we'll be,
It feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Hmm. Yes, everything ends.
In 2 days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye.
Hold on.
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Has she not told her? Oh, God. I know Chloe was pissed off. That's quite ironic, the release me caged up
I
thing
better
on
help
the t-shirt.
Chloe with her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last look around this place.
Yeah, so there's a lot of kind of fan servicey stuff involved here as well, in the sense that, you know, this is the last time we are going to see this for new. I mean, you know, this is the end of Chloe and Max.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
So do I. Nothing wrong with that. And I'll keep on telling myself that until I die.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
There's always something interesting in this drawer. Mixtape pirate CD. Yeah. What do we got?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Talk about embarrassing.
What on earth? What? Shady Mesh and Abe. I don't even know what those are.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on.
Oh,
So too
guilt.
will these cards.
Not getting rid of those then. Ah, she's got all her little tools. Boy band cards. Dollhead.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. How about an old toy that Chloe no longer plays with?
Comic strip.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever.
Dr. Kloenstein.
Neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay.
Oh, dear Lord, that's heavy-handed. Our crime fighting has really soared since you created those rocket boosters. Of course, the power of flight does tend to make things easier. Dr. Kloenstein? Yeah, I mean, this definitely assumes that you know what happens to Max and Chloe.
Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Oh dear. It's the unicorn poster.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course.
Yeah, me too.
This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one.
Uh-oh.
Check it out.
Ah, Chloe still can't dance.
How about you? Any new moves?
Totally.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
But she's not going to get to. What's this? Board game.
Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
That sounds like...
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
Poor Max. Losing at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
This is going to be one of those things where every option we have to trash something... Well, we can't trash Glowy Bear. Every time we try and trash something, it says no, isn't it?
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Glowy Bear.
Yeah, Glowy Bear it isn't going anywhere. What's this?
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
Pre-algebra, Spanish. Yeah, Chloe's doing well.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
Bed? No, don't want to lie down just yet. What's in the drawer? Menagerie of Magic.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
This isn't going to work, is it?
Seems like a good candidate.
Are you
Nuh-uh.
insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance
Yeah.
this cost?
You haven't touched these since the 5th grade talent show.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets.
Ah, Chloe. An answer for everything.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
I am not ready. Camera!
What's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself when he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
Ah, the guilt. The guilt. Yeah, so this is... Oh.
You're off to a great start.
So this is before William is involved in his accident.
Actually,
Oh, that's a terrible photo.
it's kind of cool.
Where did she put the camera? Acceptance letter.
I bet Chloe's parents
Ooh.
were freaking out when she got this letter.
To the parents of Chloe Price. Dear parents. Dear parents? That's not how you start a letter. Congratulations, your child, Chloe Price, has been accepted for September 2008 admission to Blackwell Academy. We have offered places to approximately 100 students out of 1,200 applicants. Your child excelled in all criteria for admission. An open house for admitted students and parents will be held on March 26th. April 2nd is the deadline to inform us of your intentions regarding admission. Your admission reply form is included. For those who require financial aid, please contact Blackwell's Office of Financial Assistance. We're looking forward to welcoming you and Chloe to the Blackwell Academy family. Marco S. Gonzalez. That's a name I don't know.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart. And the lab is legit. Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as
Mhm.
stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
They're fine. No, Chloe.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
That is true.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks. I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Aw. And I'm gonna leave you. Oh man, this is really kind of rubbing in the. That was a good way of starting the episode, though. The kind of. It does sound like
People say a lot of things.
she hasn't told her.
Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Yeah. So the financial aid that Chloe gets is from the Mr.
I
Sharky.
think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
Chum.
That's better.
It is really weird having the original voice actress for Chloe back.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Oops, that's the wrong button. What's in the drawer? Oop, what is that?
We bought this as a gag years ago.
Oh, is that one of those giant
I
gobstoppers?
honestly can't believe Chloe still has it. What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? It's a serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yeah.
The never-ending candy lives on.
Ew. Not the first time or last time they will.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You must have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
That's weird. That's uncharacteristically nostalgic? I don't think it's the right word.
I've tried my best to clean this place.
Yeah, I
should
think
check
we
in
are
with Chloe.
literally out of things to gonna get some music.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town, all in the past now.
Yes.
Or soon to be.
Hmm.
Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her.
Damn you, game.
Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because
Oh, she hasn't
I
told
still
her.
can't believe it's real myself.
How long has she been putting this off? How long has she known? And we know that Max is really, really terrible at letting Chloe in on things. Maybe that's why she doesn't stay in touch as much from Seattle, because she feels so guilty. Right, Chloe.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving.
Oh, do not make me choose between
Or
these two.
I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Oh, you are gonna... Oh, for God's sake. If I select tell her now, it's going to stop me, isn't it?
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. It's... I... don't know how to...
Holy shit. Max,
Yeah.
hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here.
What is that?
Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy.
Oh, this should be
I
interesting.
can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Cassette
Ready to
players.
find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek, mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches.
What the? Oh, is this...
Get away!
Yeah,
We're
it's
in the middle
William.
of an important project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame.
As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, you've come to the
Aw.
right place.
But be forewarned, the journey is and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Blue.
Oh, is this episode going to be some kind of fancy treasure hunt? That'd be cool.
Treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
Aw.
Amulet.
Good luck. And bye.
Wonderful.
Dude, that was...
Amazing.
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious.
Yes.
Okay, forget everything. Today, we go
Yeah,
treasure
I
hunt.
knew it was going to stop us telling her. Things will just keep
I
on
think
getting
I
in the
know
way.
what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Are we going to have to guess? No?
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yay, journal.
Now let's see this map.
Property of Captain Bluebeard, and Long Max Silver. The Bane of Arcadia. Crow's Nest, Saloon, Cockpit, Galley, Cannons, Treasure Keep. Oh, nice. Oh, they had to deform the models even more for the little kids. Yar. Pogo the Pirate. What fearsome pirates they be. Pirate rules. No bathing, no boys on the ship. Yeah, that tells you a lot about both young girls or maybe a hint as to what was to come. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Captain's log. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Just buried treasure has come under attack again. The evil commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, is threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We're doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it, because our enemies want our treasure so bad. We must make sure the map is only readable to us. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. To more plunder and riches.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map.
So it is going to be a treasure
Check
hunt.
this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be?
Where indeed? There's no journal in this. It's oh.
Don't move. This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude. Subject and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
More than you know.
I try.
So we can still take photos. That's why the camera disappeared. What was this?
I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens.
Max and Chloe's sewer adventure. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly, oh I hate that word, suddenly, until a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel, page 8. Don't pet the squirrel, page 3. You are very stupid or brave. You leap down into the sewer. They have actually written. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time please do the book report you were assigned. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of that amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember that it's for a good reason. Oh, hell, I'm going to have to do this properly, because you only get one opportunity in this kind of game to get the first impression. So I'm going to pet the squirrel. What the? You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand. But it's too late, you have rabies. Mrs. Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. This makes her very sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. Okay. Right. So, don't pet the squirrel. Why don't you like squirrels? They're so cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems annoyed that you ignored her. She runs in and steals the book report right off your desk, then runs back outside. That squirrel stole my book report, you tell the teacher. Whatever you say, Mrs. Anders responds, clearly not believing you. What do you do? I'm going to chase the squirrel. As soon as Mrs. Anders turns around, you run out the window and chase the squirrel. That is a very bad thing to do, and you hope you don't get in trouble later, but you probably will. Outside you look around, but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. You run up to her, but she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go down there? You are very brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there was a pile of trash, banana peels and dirty diapers to land on. Phew. Ooh. You hear a squirrely sound in the distance, so you run to follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually you come to a fork in the road, but now's not the time for eating, so you put the fork... Oh, God. Oh, that was punny. So you put the fork back down and consider the two paths in front of you. On the ground you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and a trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Follow the paper. Page 7. No. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of chewed papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid. Almost like a big puddle, except... Why does this liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup, and all around you are squirrels holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute, and the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. Oh dear. Right, page 9. You picked right. I mean left, which was right. It's confusing. In the distance you see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly the ground begins to shake. Around the corner a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and is standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book reports. What do? Run towards it! Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run right towards the Rat King. At first he seems surprised. You tried to punch him in his face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. It wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. Run away. Page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small, shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. Your mum never lets you play with these, but she's not right here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding, you don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King, but how do you want to attack him? Yeah, that's kind of a almost a meta nod to some of the decisions that you have to make in this game. Burn his throne? You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of that amazing homework, including your... Oh, that's the one we've... Oh no, we haven't met this one. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long he's back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Oh, he's so cute now. You run back to class and tell Mrs. Anders all about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. What was the one about the tail? You decide to burn his gross long hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Yes, it does. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on flames. You are surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die, burning to death with the Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is.
Oh, yes! Take that, Rat King.
That is so strange.
People say a lot of things about the press.
Yes, we've heard that before.
This is pretty cool.
Right, so we are looking for...
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Ah. Great job as always, Chloe. Now please... Ah, so Miss Shelley is the evil pirate that they're talking about. 2003. Oh. I started teaching in 2002, 2003. That we've looked at already. Chloe's pile is nothing new. Why can we look at Chloe?
Chloe's so determined to find the map. I love how when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up.
She's very one track.
I think this was the first class Chloe and I had together. Not sure I learned much about the stars and stripes.
That's okay, I'm British, I don't know anything about them either. Here's the map in the book. Ta-da!
Bingo.
So is this going to be a nostalgia trail? Chloe's secret lair, dark cavern, amulet, Price Castle, Treasure Island.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic. Ugh,
Why did we do that to ourselves?
Because
'Cause
we
we
were
were
8 years
hilarious.
old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Ew.
Time to face your fears then.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure.
Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
Yar.
The swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
Oh dear.
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet.
Oh my god! Finally! We get to go in that room. That's been bugging me for like both games. I've said this several times. That door there and this door here, you never open in any of the games. And it always annoyed me. Loose post?
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame.
I don't think I ever
And
noticed
after
that.
she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
Give me more guilt, please.
I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
You will.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books.
Nope.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world.
And you do.
I don't
Well, not
think
through the
I could
wardrobe.
ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
More foreshadowing.
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close.
So is Joyce here then? What's that?
It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
Aww. Aww. Feels.
Chloe's parents are so cute.
Rub it in.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
That's ironic because, of course, Chloe ends up
Is that an
starting.
email from the principal at Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her
Uh-oh.
about school earlier. The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Price. I'd like to begin by saying we are thrilled to have Chloe at Blackwell. Rest assured her scholarship is not in jeopardy at this time. However, it seems that she's having trouble transitioning into this new, more challenging environment. I'm emailing to set up a time to talk about the incident that occurred last week. I'm very concerned about Chloe's behaviour and would like to work with you to take steps to correct it as soon as possible.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her.
Oh, interesting. William's on first name basis with the principal.
A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there.
That's to Joyce.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Yeah, we don't hear much about... what was that? Plane tickets.
Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool.
Going to
Chloe's
Phoenix.
such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Oh, so they were planning a trip to the Grand Canyon, and I bet the accident happens before that.
Moose strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time?
There's a lot of the word dorky in this particular.
Awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Oh, so she wants to get out of the diner. So this is basically all the stuff that they were
Seems like
planning to
Chloe's
do
dad
before
always
life
had a
went
project around
wrong.
the house.
Well, no, before life took a turn.
Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
Yeah, we know, Max, you don't really do.
I
Pirate
guess
towel.
Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Who does?
The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much.
There's
over
no
the
blue
years.
hair dye yet.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to.
Oof. Ooh, hold on. Oh no, that was just the toolbox thing showing through the wall. I guess then.
I've gotta find that amulet before I meet
Yeah.
Chloe out back.
The young Max model looks really weird.
The entrance to the dark cavern.
Dark cavern.
Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do remember to give it a like and subscribe for more content. Check out these other videos, and for unedited craziness, check me out live on twitch.tv/Demajen. Until next time, doodle pip.